What's going on, everybody? It's the Blockchain Raccoon, keeping you updated with the latest cryptocurrency news and analysis. Today we're going to talk about the Honorable Gary Gensler, the white knight who has not done anything for cryptocurrencies like we thought he was. It's just been a circus. And we're going to talk about his resume, man. Oh my god. Alright, folks. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) Chair Gary Gensler's crusade against cryptocurrencies has surprised many. His 3-year stint as a senior advisor at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology (MIT) Media's Lab Digital Currency Initiative before leading the SEC suggested that he would bring an enlightened approach to crypto. No such luck. Gensler's foray into cryptocurrencies appears to be more a professional resume builder than a coherent regulatory vision for the innovation that can democratize finance. Along the way, he's been happy to play along with the SEC's word games on whether crypto is a currency or a security. As long as it moves into center stage, it's part of the DC playbook. The regulatory white knight confirmed on the premise to make things right, implement some industry-friendly policy, market as pro-consumer, and then takes the next sweet desk job. Many misread Gensler. We all thought, man, this was going to be great, but turns out not so much. Now, his MIT perch conferred the appearance of academic expertise on blockchain. It turns out there is little record of him writing or speaking about the technology until the school hired him in 2018. His few academic presentations were co-authored by the driving force of the school's crypto program. Media Lab director Hoichi Ito, hope I know I fucked that up. Gensler's MIT speeches and interviews were not about the substance of blockchain, but rather the commentary curated to make him look like a policy expert. The archive of Gensler's MIT bio shows almost no background in technology. After 2 decades at Goldman Sachs, his stint at MIT was a needed stop on the democratic power train, conferring the academic bona fide to secure his nomination as SEC chair. In retrospect, IOTA's Media Lab policy strategy becomes clear. Keep retrograde Bitcoin unregulated. Quote, it's not vital to Wall Street anyway, but every other crypto asset should be up for regulatory grabs. In 2015, Ito told the MIT Bitcoin Expo that the Media Lab's crypto program came together because, quote, we don't even know who is in charge, and he wanted MIT to step into that role. Ito's view was decidedly Bitcoin maximalist, saying, the biggest risk to Bitcoin is the architecture of the community not being robust and the need to choose which assets other than Bitcoin would be, quote, in or out. Are altcoins part of it? What about Ripple? Ito asked. He was referring to the company that was pioneering a faster, greener consensus protocol, the XRP ledger, to compete with Bitcoin's slow, fossil fuel intensive proof of work mechanism. Ito expertly deployed progressive buzzwords and purrs to advocate for Wall Street's preferred regulatory model, community architecture, open networks, and a regulatory incubator that puts altcoins and Ripple in their place behind Bitcoin. Sounds like a bunch of crap to me, folks. I hope this dirty laundry gets aired out. I hope these guys, makes this little raccoon mad. Gensler was the perfect frontman for the lab. According to reporting by Charles Gasparino in the New York Post, Gensler moved quickly after coming on board and requested a meeting in March 2018 with then SE Chair Jay Clayton. We know Gary Gensler and Jay Clayton. The SEC just emerged from a rash of enforcement actions against crypto frauds and scam coins throughout 2017. And was pondering whether to declare the 3 top cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, to be unregistered securities and subject to costly enforcement actions. Gasparino reports that Gensler advocated for a free pass for Bitcoin as a true crypto. But then Ether and XRP were skirting security laws, trading as non-registered securities without SEC oversight. Weeks later, he told the New York Times that there is a strong case for both of them, but particularly Ripple. They are non-compliant securities. Why is the Ethereum Foundation not in court having a lawsuit right about now? Makes you wonder what all this is going on, folks, but we know what's going to happen. This is going to be huge, folks. Whoa, man, we are part of history right now. It's pretty amazing to be watching this play out. Gensler's zeal to be a top regulator and Ido's apparent zeal to pick a winner, Bitcoin, were a match made in heaven. Neither seemed interested in setting clear, coherent rules that could be applied across the board as much as they wanted to set rules that were best for them. In their June 2018 presentation, Gensler and Ido referenced the Howey test from the 1946 Supreme Court decision that established a method for defining securities, but never contemplated the complexities of blockchains and ledgers. Gensler also preferred the duck test. If something quacks, walks, and looks like a security, then it's a security. But Gensler and Ido assert that ducks can morph into giraffes if they are sufficiently decentralized, something not contemplated in Howey, but eagerly advocated by Ethereum to its friends inside the SEC at the time. Gensler and Ido made self-contradicting regulatory indictments of Bitcoin rival XRP, saying it's an investment contract in Ripple the company, but conceded that XRP token and ledger would still function independently if Ripple were to disappear. So, how the heck is that an investment contract? I hold a ton of XRP. I'm waiting for my contract and my rewards for, owning part of Ripple if that's the case, but we know that's not we're all smart enough to know the truth here, folks. Now, all of these exceptions seem rooted in making the lack of regulatory clarity at Rorschach's test of convenient, self-serving theories. It lets Ido argue for keeping altcoins outside of the community architecture while letting Ethereum get a regulatory pass. Gensler gets to lord over the regulatory realm by bolstering his party credentials with flashy enforcement actions that deliver him to the next job, Treasury Secretary. This better never happen, folks. We better destroy this crap. Not all is well at MIT, however. While Gensler's golden, Ido took the fall for revelations that MIT lab was financed in part by Jeffrey Epstein and Leon Black. Woo, man, I just learned something new. Moreover, investors are revolting against the SEC. On his last day in 2020, Clayton, in the name of investor protection, filed a $1.3 billion enforcement action against Ripple, claiming that XRP has been an unregistered security since 2013, and everyone should have known the case has become an embarrassment for the agency, putting the SEC itself on trial for its arbitrary determinations and absurd take on due process. Over 50,000 outraged XRP holders have filed a class action lawsuit claiming the agency tanked their holdings. Whoop whoop, I signed that puppy. Hope you all did. Gensler refuses to engage the retail crypto investors he claims to be defending. In his incoherent everything crackdown on the U.S. financial marketplace only strengthens the idea that the war is on crypto is about furthering his career, not what it's not good for us, the investors, the economy, or innovation. Well, folks, we got some fantastic people. John Deaton, man, this is just coming ahead, folks. I'm just waiting to see how this all plays out. But folks, I'm going to wrap up this video. Getting ready for the weekend. Get rested up from the sinus infection. I am not a financial advisor. I'm a little raccoon making YouTube videos about cryptocurrencies. Thanks for tuning in.